Probably going to go through a lot of firsts this season, or last. Probably last would be the right way to go. Does it start hitting you like, hey, this is the last time I'm going to be out there for the first time in a season or for start of fall camp?
It hasn't hit me yet. Obviously, just really focus on what we're doing now. But the guys I've talked to and the guys I know who have played here before, towards the end of that season, it starts to kind of hit you that this is the last go around, and it goes by so fast. It's unbelievable. And that's what I try to tell the young guys is that you got to take advantage of every opportunity you get, because like I've been told 100 times when I was a kid, it goes by so fast, and then you never really know it till it goes by, and then you try to tell younger guys the same thing, and hope it gets across. But it's been awesome so far, and I'm just looking forward to the opportunity to keep playing.
I guess, was it odd or noticeable? Usually the first practice is the veterans out there and then the newcomers at night. Did you really notice the entire group being together? Was that different? Or
it was different because I'm just so used to doing the split practice. But I think doing 7-on-7 throughout the entire summer within a combined team made it a little bit easier for everybody. Just kind of, they already know the drills. They already know the tempo of what's going on. Obviously, you can't replicate being in helmets and the true tempo of how we play. But I think for the most part, the young guys it was probably easier for them to transition this year just because of what we did in the summertime.
What's just your overall feel from the first day of practice? Does it feel good to get back out there?
Yeah, this is a team that wants to redefine itself and redefine an identity that we want to become. We want to get back to what Alabama was before. We kind of got away from that the last 2 years, and there's only so much you can do when you're in shorts or short and shirt during summertime and lifting and running versus what you can actually do when you put pads on. So obviously we're in helmets today, but we're still going after it, and so I think everybody was we're just really eager to get out there, and it was a good time, and that's all we just keep going at it and keep working forward. So.
What did you see from the quarterbacks today?
You just see the same thing you saw in the spring. The confidence levels have changed a little bit. Everybody's a little bit more confident now because they've had more reps. But as far as willingness to help other people, willingness to help other quarterbacks, it's still there. And they're just all great guys. I can't say enough about them. And just really looking forward to seeing the opportunities that keep arising in spring and in the fall, and see what happens.
All right, two more. Coach Saban talked about bringing back like a grit to the team this year versus how the year ended last season. What did you guys do today to work towards bringing that back?
We changed some drills up. Obviously, we did some things different. Just taking ideas from other teams and just sitting back at the end of every season. You sit back and you look at what we did great, what we could have done better. And I think Coach Saban's done a great job of doing that. And we just kind of altered the way we practice a little bit. We're still hitting each other. We're still, the concepts are still there. But, maybe, there's a period where we work strip drills or how to tackle interceptions for offensive linemen, because things do happen. And those are points that, we just kind of give away. So, without getting into too much detail, we're still doing the same things we've always done. Just running and, running the ball downhill as an offense and keeping the quarterback protected. But for the most part, still doing the same thing we did before.
Back to that quarterback group, and I know that's not your group. You're working with the offensive line, but do you see differences from what you guys were going through last year? I'm sure, not saying they weren't helping each other last year, but there's a lot of camaraderie as far as pushing each other to get better and learn everything and be ready to go.
Yeah, I think so. You look at Coker and Blake last year, very well throughout the entire fall camp. You didn't really know who was going to be the starter because it was such a tight race, and I think it makes it even harder now that we have 5 guys who are doing that exactly the same. And sometimes I'm in there and things are going so fast I don't even realize who's in the game. But and the fact that I don't really realize who's in the game, I think it's the better of the two, because that means that there's not a separation between talent or confidence level. So that being said, I think it's probably the hardest on the coaches on having to pick at the end of fall camp on who's going to be the starter. And but for now they're all working great, and we'll just see where we go from there.
All right, thanks, Ryan.
Yep.